We don't share the same room.
Yeah, exactly. We have
Yeah.
separate bedrooms.
There's not enough room in here to change your mind.
Wow. Wait, like, it feels closed in.
It lets in a lot of natural light.
Do we love it if this is the only bedroom in the rental?
Oh.
Fellow students Lanny and Matt fell in love while living in shared university housing with multiple roommates.
It is a little bit awkward because we are a couple, and so we like to change that and move in together.
With graduation right around the corner, this couple is ready to find a place of their own that doesn't require any fixing.
Place was pretty much a frat house before type of thing, so there are holes in the walls, doors weren't closing, that sort of stuff.
Little maintenance things that you wouldn't expect and you wouldn't expect to have to do that we put a lot of work into.
Ooh, that looks great.
Done.
So you might think condo, shiny, new, and modern might be the way to go. But no, not for these two.
It's just the neighborhood's really nice. There's huge trees here. There's lots of opportunities to ride our bikes around, go rollerblading. Just a lot of activities that we can do together that are right at our doorstep.
So the search is on for a character home in an established neighborhood that's in excellent condition with a fabulous landlord. No problem.
Hi, Jodi. Come on in.
Thank you. Nice to finally see you in person.
You too. This is my boyfriend, Matthew.
Oh, hi.
Hi, nice to meet you. Tight kitchen. 4 people share this?
As you can see, we don't have very much counter space.
Show me the rest of the place.
Great,
Perfect.
come on this way. So this is our common room. We share the space with our roommates.
There's not enough room in here to change your mind. Like every square inch is couch or TV.
Yes, exactly. So this is my room.
It's really pretty. Generous size too, and you have a fireplace.
That's one of the reasons why I picked it, was for the fireplace and also the exposed brick.
This looks girly.
We don't share the same room.
Yeah, exactly. We
Yeah.
have separate bedrooms.
When we moved in, we were friends.
Not boyfriend,
Yeah.
girlfriend. Okay. We'll sit down and talk about what you guys need in a rental.
Perfect.
Sounds good.
Okay.
So you're kind of moving from the student lifestyle to young professional lifestyle.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah. We'll both be graduating this year.
Yeah, and we'll both be starting jobs. So it'll be a good transition time.
Okay, but neither of you guys have jobs lined up right now?
No, not really.
So how are we proving to a landlord that you can afford rent?
Well, I hope they can, we can give them an extra month or two worth of rent up front type of thing.
Coercing them with money? Okay,
Yeah.
that usually works. How is that going to affect your budget going forward?
Our average budget, we would hope to say $1,700.
Okay, that's fairly generous. So what's on your wish list? What do you really need in a rental?
We like to have 2 bedrooms.
Why is that, if you guys are together and happily so?
I think just because we moved in together as friends and roommates, we're just used to having our own space.
Okay, what else do you need?
Outdoor space as well, so you're not so cramped inside. And also period house like this that is being well maintained though is key.
Something with ensuite laundry would be great.
I guess the other thing is close to public transit for her, but as well a parking spot for myself.
When a couple is moving in together for the first time, they should make sure they agree on their must-haves and deal breakers before starting the search. Matt and Lanny say they want a 2-bedroom apartment, but I think what they're really looking for is lots of space. So this next rental could be perfect for them.
We're in one of the city's oldest neighborhoods, which means you get all these big, beautiful, character-filled houses, which should put smiles on your faces. There is transit just at the end of the street, and there's a parking space out back.
Perfect.
The rental I'm about to show you takes up the back portion of a century home that's been split into 2 places. Let's have a look inside.
Sure. Yeah.
Come on in. How's this for a nice open concept?
Oh, wow.
This looks beautiful.
That's great.
I mean, the floors are original, but they are in really nice shape. There's TLC happening here.
Yeah.
Nothing for me to do, I guess. So. I'm okay with that.
Here's what I would do to make the most of this room. In an open concept space, it's important to define the room's uses. We'll place a buffet and table at the end of the room to create the dining area. A coffee table and rug will define the living space, and we'll add pops of color with pillows and accessories.
We like it.
Good. Okay, let's carry on to the kitchen.
Hey. Wow.
It looks beautiful. Oh, you have 2 windows right above the sink.
Oh yeah, that's great.
Lots
That's
of
great.
cupboard space. We
Yeah,
can have
electric.
the TV on and still be watching it while we cook together. So.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, it is quite a fun concept, right?
Yeah, I
Perfect.
actually like that better. What we have right now is it's very separate in our house, so this is going to be a great change.
I guess the only problem is not a lot of counter space, but for the 2 of us compared to the 4 of us in our other place, maybe
I think we
just as
can work
good.
with it.
Well, then let's head upstairs.
Sure.
Okay.
Come check this out.
Wow.
That's huge.
I know.
For a bathroom? Oh my god.
This is the bedroom in our
Yeah,
old house.
Honey, we're not in student housing anymore.
I think you've won the lottery when you have a bathroom as nice as that.
So pretty fantastic in here, pretty grown up.
Yes.
Very grown up.
Just like that.
It doesn't look like student housing at all.
Let's see if we love the master bedroom. Just this way. How's this beautiful master bedroom?
Wow.
1 closet here,
Great.
1 closet over here.
Wow, look at these floors.
I know. It looks like it's original too, so.
Yeah, lots of nice detail. I like the dark and light wood. Oh,
So-
and built-in shelves as well, which is fabulous.
So is this the only bedroom then?
There is a second bedroom.
Oh, great.
It's a bit of a trek, but there's some highlights along the way. Halfway down the stairs, we have
Oh my gosh.
a little
little-
patio.
Perfect.
That's great.
The back deck, it was beautiful out there, nice and big. It was nice and closed into, so it's private. You could put your barbecue, you could entertain out there, have all our friends over.
We're gonna come through the laundry room to the bedroom.
Okay.
Wow, it's big down here.
I know, lots of space.
It's great.
So step into my lair here.
Oh, okay.
It's a little small. It's in the basement too, and not a lot of light because there's no window in it, I see.
Yeah. The basement bedroom is not suited for us.
This place rents for $1,700 per month plus utilities.
What do you think the utilities will cost?
I'd guess 100, 125 depending on the season.
Oh, that could work. It's still the question of the 2 bedrooms, and the basement one is.
Being too far from each other and not quite equal size.
They're not equal. No.
Matt and Lanny are really stuck on this idea of having 2 separate but equal bedrooms. But they're only going to be students for a couple more months. I think they're better off finding a rental that's more suitable to a young professional couple. Renters often say they want a space with character, but that's a very subjective term. So be clear about whether you want character in your neighborhood, your rental, or both. This next apartment is a 2-story townhouse in a historic downtown neighborhood. We're in a very special part of town. I love it because there's tons and tons of character-filled houses, and the neighbors are full of character too. So I think you'll really like it.
I love this neighborhood. As soon as I walked down the street, I wanted to live here.
The place I'm gonna show you is an end unit of a row of townhouses that aren't quite as old as the rest of the houses in the area, but I think the character outside makes up for it. Let's have a look inside and see if you agree.
The current renter is both packing and very much still living in this space.
There are quite a few cabinets and counter space,
Right.
so that's a bonus.
And a dishwasher.
Oh, a dishwasher. That's perfect.
Seems a little small though for the 2 of us.
It is hard to see through the clutter how we would actually live in the space.
Let's have a look at the living room.
Okay.
I love the big, huge window in the back of the room. It lets in a lot of natural light.
And the door beside it that gives you great access to a perfect little backyard.
It's perfect to have a nice barbecue on with all the friends.
Kitchen, living room. I just don't know where the dining room would be.
Yeah.
No dining room here. Okay.
Oh.
So the breakfast bar would have to act as dining room.
Okay. The only thing I don't see is a lot of character like the other period homes you'd expect would have.
I could add lots of character to it. This is what I would do.
We'll choose furniture and accessories that will give the space personality. Graphic curtains will turn the windows into a focal point. Lanny's buffet table can double as a stylish TV stand. We'll use a sleek couch with a low back to maximize space in the living area. And a bold rug will reflect Matt and Lanny's playful style.
Maybe Jodi's design plans will work, maybe they won't. However, I still need more character in a house.
So come check out the basement bedroom.
It's not bad. It's bright. There's a window. The ceiling's nice and high. I'm not sure if you could fit a double bed and all my furniture.
Yeah, even
in
just
it.
the desk.
I think you guys still have this student housing mentality where your bedroom has to serve as your living room, your dining room, and your closet. Try to think of a bedroom as a place to sleep, etc.
We could move the desks up and
Elsewhere, yeah.
just be in a
Common space.
You're in a full house now, so you get a living room and you get, space to eat and all that jazz.
I think we should start calling common space the living room. That's so residence.
It is. It's okay though. We'll get you there. And in the hallway, there's a huge 3-piece bathroom, and there's even laundry on this floor.
Okay.
Jodi's life lesson, it's a good wake-up call to have. It takes us from living together with students, and it's going to bring us into a new era in our relationship.
Here's the bathroom. Come on in.
Okay. That's a good size.
It's got a nice big shower.
Yeah.
Natural light with an opening window.
Yeah. Not a lot of storage under the sink.
But plenty of room to add it.
Mm-hmm. That's a good size.
Great. Let's look at the bedroom.
Okay.
So here's the master bedroom.
Okay.
It feels closed in. The master bedroom upstairs reminds me of a jail cell.
It's got the double closet.
It doesn't feel like it has the ambiance that a bedroom, I think, would normally have.
Okay. So you're not finding it warm and welcoming.
Exactly.
This entire house rents for $16.50 plus utilities.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
And you've got street parking and access to public transit.
Well, you don't really hear that sort of a thing, a whole house coming up, and then for only $16.50, so well under budget. It's perfect range for us.
Matt and Lanny are really limiting their options by only looking at apartments that are 2 bedrooms. I know from experience they'll get way more bang for their buck with a spacious 1-bedroom. So I suggested that they take a few days to think about it and decide what they really want in a rental. Matt and Lanny have decided to resume their rental search and are willing to look at more than just conventional 2 bedrooms. It's important for renters to consider not just size, but whether the space is laid out in a way that meets their needs. I think Matt and Lanny will love this next rental. It's got a lot of living space and it's right in their preferred area.
So we're in one of the nicest parts of your favorite neighborhood.
I love this neighborhood.
So you know that we're just steps to transit. This place comes with parking in the back.
Great.
Okay, and the apartment I'm about to show you takes up the main floor of a converted mansion. As far as outdoor space goes, you would be using the front lawn where they're planning a flagstone patio.
I don't really think I'll be out there.
You can't entertain guests over here as well, so
No.
don't know if it'll work.
Let's go in.
Okay.
This hallway accesses every room in the house. This is the master.
Wow. That's a big space.
Yeah.
Isn't that great? Ceiling's high enough to make you feel small.
I love the 3 stained glass windows too. That's like the first thing you see.
I love it.
It's got all the character you want. It's a really nice size.
Hardwood floors are in great condition.
Do we love it if this is the only bedroom in the rental?
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. We'd have to see. We have to probably get rid of some
for
stuff.
2 bedrooms, yeah.
My challenge to you is to look at this rental with a really open mind.
Okay.
Okay, so let's just pretend there's no furniture and we're just, hey, could we live here?
I really like it. I think it has a lot of character and it's really cute.
But I don't think we could fit all of our stuff in that one little bedroom.
So here's the bathroom.
Okay.
You got a tub?
Yeah, that works. It's a little bit narrow.
But it's got all the essentials. The one thing this place does have going for it is a ton of storage.
Oh,
Perfect,
great.
Yeah.
Let's check out the kitchen.
Sure.
Okay. Ooh, I love it.
I like it, yeah. They have perfect, like the cute little cabinets too.
Yeah, those look new.
Yeah. A really old stove.
Yeah. This guy, to me, is unacceptable. So I would try to negotiate for something for a new stove.
Yeah.
Good point.
So this is really the pièce de résistance.
Oh my gosh, I
Wow.
love it. Wow, look at the ceiling.
This room could be the most amazing living dining room.
We still have an office to
Yeah,
fit in somewhere.
Without the second bedroom, we're gonna have to put an office in here as well then.
This is what I would do in order to get 3 uses out of this one room.
We'll use a small desk to create the office area. A dining table with chairs that can be tucked underneath will be placed against the wall. Putting the TV in the corner will make it seem a little smaller. And since the main function of the space is a living room, we'll make that the focal point.
I don't think that our current furniture would fit in there. Our stuff's big, so might be a little bit cramped.
I think it's doable. I think it should be a contender.
We'll have to think about the one bedroom though.
Yes.
Yeah.
Also, laundry's shared and in the basement.
There's 6 units using one actual appliance, so I don't think it's gonna work.
This apartment goes for $1,600 plus utilities.
The other places we've looked at were the same price, but 2 bedrooms.
So why don't we go take a moment, we'll sit down, talk about them all, and figure out which one's right for you.
Sure.
So, will it be the character-filled rental with the basement bedroom, the spacious townhouse on the historic street, or the 1-bedroom in the converted mansion? Which one will Matt and Lanny choose for their first grown-up apartment?
So after seeing all those rentals, can you actually envision your life as just renting by yourselves and not in student housing?
Yeah, it's going to be a bit of a change, but I think we're ready.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's talk about the multi-level space in the Victorian home.
I really liked the openness of that space, but
Without the window in the basement, you can't put another person down there. So that's more or less a 1-bedroom, in our opinion.
Okay. And then what did you think about the house on the laneway? That was fairly new. It had 1 bedroom up, 1 bedroom down as well.
the kitchen, living room, and dining were all together, but there wasn't enough room for a dining room table at all.
Yeah.
Right.
So
But we did get the whole house, which is nice.
Yeah.
Plus it had a beautiful little backyard in it.
Yeah.
And a spot for us to park outside as well.
And what about the one in your desired neighborhood, the main floor of the renovated mansion?
I really loved the character. I think I fell in love with the house just from that. But
Yeah.
the fact that it only had 1 bedroom,
Yeah. 1 bedroom, we're gonna have to work that out in our heads, I guess, how we'd fit everything in.
So if you guys had to eliminate one, which one would it be?
I think the newer townhouse that
Yeah.
we saw,
That leaves 2 essentially 1-bedroom rentals. So I won you 2 over. You're getting a place that's only 1 bedroom.
Yep.
know.
I think so.
Yep.
So then it's between the multi-level in the Victorian or the main floor of the converted mansion. Which one's it gonna be?
I think location's gonna win out on this one, and we're gonna go with the
Converted mansion.
on the main floor.
Yeah, that sounds
Nice.
perfect.
Yeah.
I honestly think that's the best choice for you. But because it is utilities on top of rent, I think you might be able to negotiate a new stove.
Okay, perfect.
Okay? So someone needs to call the landlord and book an appointment to go see the place again and negotiate face to face.
I guess that's gonna be me. Hi, this is Matt and Lanny calling back.
If you're going to be paying for your own utilities, you're in a really good position to negotiate for energy-efficient appliances.
Okay, so make sure you go prepared and your checkbook in hand, of course.
Yes.
Okay, and it might not be a bad idea to research how much a new version of the apartment-sized stove would cost so that
That's
you
a good
can
idea.
speak in real numbers.
Sounds good.
All right, let me know how it goes, and in the meantime, I'm gonna get going on some more specific design plans for your living/office/dining room.
Good luck.
Matt and Lanny got the apartment, and they were able to negotiate for a new energy-efficient stove.
The move started off okay, and by the end of it, trying to move that couch of ours, it just was a nightmare. We spun it, we twisted it, we turned it, we deflected it. By the end of it was just get it out. When we got it over here, then it was even more of a disappointment. It didn't fit, it was about 6 inches too big.
I found Matt and Lanny a rental that will suit their young professional lifestyle. I'm giving it a makeover that will make the living space multifunctional. We're using sleek black chairs in the dining area. The walls are getting a new, warmer paint color. I'm cutting out wall stickers and applying them to painted canvas to create personalized artwork. And we're adding custom blinds to highlight the stained glass windows and finish off the space. When we're done, Matt and Lanny will have the perfect grown-up apartment.
Come see what we've done with your kitchen.
Oh, wow. That is
wow.
perfect.
It looks great. Everything's modern, it matches. Oh, I love it.
In the kitchen, it was a simple case of freshening things up with a new coat of paint and a new high-top breakfast table.
The new energy-efficient stove arrives in 2 weeks.
The table, oh my gosh, I love this.
Oh,
And
cute little chairs as well.
This
Oh.
is so much more counter space.
Exactly.
Perfect.
So, what do you think of your living, dining, workspace?
That is absolutely amazing.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's perfect, Jodi.
You like it?
Yeah. The room seems huge.
Yeah.
It seems bigger than before.
The modern rustic dining table can serve double duty. Pushed up against the wall, it serves as additional workspace. But during dinner parties, it can be pulled out to comfortably seat 8 people.
I love it. It still seems like a huge room, even though there's basically three rooms inside of it.
Exactly. This makeover maxed out my $1,000 budget. Custom window coverings and that fabulous dining table were my biggest purchases. A small lacquered desk by the window is perfect for working on Lanny's laptop, while Matt's desk has been relocated to the bedroom.
I love this couch.
Yeah.
It's
It looks so
perfect.
cute. I'm glad you guys could fit it in as well.
Matt and Lanny's couch couldn't make the corner into the room, so I helped their parents purchase a new sofa in a contemporary neutral leather. So everyone's happy?
Yep.
Yeah, I love it.
Good stuff. It's been such a joy working with you guys, and I hope you're going to be happy here for a couple of years. I'll let you have your place
Thank you.
back. Bye. All the best.
Jodi.
My pleasure. Take care.
And a hug too. Looks beautiful.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
I love this.
Now we don't feel, ashamed to invite our friends over for a dinner party. But now we actually have a spot to sit with our friends when they do come over. So,
Yeah.
it makes it just feel like a young professional, hip sort of thing. And
Yeah, we're so close to graduating, it doesn't feel like we're students anymore. We've learned always important to carry a tape measure with you and make sure you have it to measure the hallways, measure your furniture, just make sure everything fits before you actually move it and spend all that energy and effort trying to move it in and it doesn't fit.
triple check the back of your truck when you do get it.
Make sure
and
it's
make sure
locked.
that it's locked, before you drive away.